Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's Lucky, episode 13. Our captain is level 21. And he needs another job point. So merchants at 15. I'm gonna take Explorer up to 8 because there's another talent he can get there. And then we're gonna look at what he's actually going to get here. Let's see. Artifact Profiteer gives you more 25% plus Explorer skill for selling Xeno artifacts, which is really nice. Dubious Handshake. No. What am I looking for here? Not that, although this is a nice one. When Trader's Reciprocity when executing a trade at an exchange worth over 5,000. Gain reputation with all known contacts in the zone of trade equal to your trade permit rank. Oh yeah, we talked about that, how that's like not gonna be very much. Market Confidant when executing a trading exchange over 5,000, you have a 10% plus charisma chance of gaining an introduction to a contact. Nice. Lucrative Wholesale is the one that I wanted, and we have it. When executing a trade in exchange over 50,000, generates intel records up to negotiation skill. So that's the nice one. So let's keep looking here. This is the one I'm going to take. Dredge Artifacts. Pick over the wreck of a destroyed Xeno ship to recover a number of artifacts up to your exploration skill. So that's a really nice way to come up with Xeno artifacts, by blowing up other ships. So I like that. Navigator. Talents. Flash Charge. We've talked about this. I haven't used it yet. Uses a short hyperwave burst to charge an enemy ship. Starts battle at range 4 or 3. Causes some damage to the hyperwarp drive. I like to have a couple of those ready to go, especially since our ship is only configured to shoot for distance 3 through 1. So we make sure our navigators have that. And then a pilot has... Let's see. Another, he needs, remember, want them redundant, so redundancies are good. All right. We have a cargo hold full of medical bays. And where we need to go, our trade alliance with Javit is over. So we need to take this somewhere. And our contacts, these folks, how soon? 1 year and 35 weeks, 1 day cooldown. 1 year and 10 weeks. So it's a while before we can use them again. And we are in, where are we at? Okay, I want to go to Brian's Belt first then. We're going to go buy our ship in the Shipyard. And there are a couple of different ones here that work. Candrus has a 10 starport, legendary. It's a pretty good, and it's got a 21 economy. So I think this is what gives you access to all the Shipyard stuff that it's going to have. Get out of here. So we want to buy the ship and swap as many components as we can that we can afford. And we also have a couple other things that we have to do. We need to take a look at who's going to provide combat gear and combat armor specifically. We need one more piece of military gear for our Xeno Hunter, and then we should be good. Okay, so upgrade ship. I just want to check. Actually, it doesn't matter because about the weapons locker, I don't think. Let's go for like items, match type. Yeah, this has all of them up to A5, A6. So hope we're not really going to need that, so it's going to be great. Let's go for a new ship. Scroll all the way down. So it's ship buying day. Such an exciting day. So there it is. The Sword Battlecruiser, 2.2 million. We're going to purchase this sucker. Doink. All right, now we're going to go to dry dock, and we're going to upgrade components. So let's customize our ship. All of these components are redundant. We don't need them. It has a cargo bay. Let's see, clicking on things. That's 35 and a 25. That's and it's using space up here with crew quarters, and you're like, oh yuck, gross. That's disgusting. So we'll trade some stuff out. It's just configured so badly. We're gonna go for, let's see, No, not those lances. Let's see. I want, yeah, these lances down here. Like type mass mismatch. So the 17 one, we want this guy. Now, let's see. Do we? Oh, we have to upgrade the engine first. How much money do we have? 2.1 million. Let's get the engine upgraded first. This is really expensive. We're looking for this one. The Warhammer. It has 10 reactor points, and that's why this is incredibly important to us. So that's a huge chunk of change. We're going to purchase that, and we're going to queue it. And it says it's going to take 15 weeks. So that goes a big chunk of change. These things here can be replaced, which we very much want to do. So we want to start putting defense pattern matrices on them. The extra shield is nice, costs you a jump cost, but for the money, it's like, no, we can upgrade those way later. So we'll start doing this. Defense pattern matrices. And this will allow us to not get hit. Let's see, where are they? Right there. And it doesn't cost us an arm and a leg. So we need like 4 of them. This one right here is a pilot assist module, which we definitely want. Defense pattern matrices. Okay, now where are we at? We're at 9,000 to 9,000. So we're going to need to change this. This is a mass dampener, and we need the mass dampener 4 probably. It'll tell us here in a second. We're not going to need the weapons locker because we're going to go take care of that in a second. So let's get a boarding assist module, and it's going to tell us, yeah, it's okay. What happens is if you don't have the weapons locker, your crew use weapons and armor rank 0. They don't even use the baseline one called rank 1 with the A1 weapons locker. They use something called rank 0. So they won't, it's not like they're going to go into combat without weapons or armor. It's just the cruddiest armor you can have, but we don't care because we're going to be working on our combat team. Our combat crew does everything for us. If they go, so goes your ship. If your combat crew gets destroyed, it's over. So we don't worry about that. Pilot assist module, but I think now we're going to run into, this is at 100 mass, and the pilot assist modules are 125. So that's where we're going to run into problems. So we're going to go up here and change this to a type mass. These add ship ops and navigation, or ship ops and electronics. So mass dampener, we'll take the navigation, and we want to chunk it up here to minus 400. I'm going to queue that up, and that'll give us access to add some more pilot assist modules. So we want the pilot assist, and this is where things get interesting. You're paying 34,000 more for 1 more point of pilot. So here I'm going to do the same thing. Pilot assist module 3. I'm going to go with the cheaper version of it. And this one is a pilot assist 1. I'm going to upgrade that. Type match. I'm going to say pilot assist module. This one, pilot assist 3. Purchase that. Queue it. And then we have so this weapon up here, we're not going to be using. I'm going to go pilot assist module there as well. Pilot assist 3, purchase that, queue it up. This is going to be a lance. Weapons, lances, they get very expensive very, very fast. So in order to make some money quickly, we're just going to go with the cheap one. And then we're going to start fixing the rest of this. We're running out of money, so we're gonna have to be very judicious here. The medical center is what we'd really like, but it's really expensive. You want the medical bay that allows for an officer, and it's 297k. You want that because you want an officer slot in there. Ultimately, we do want six officers is what we're gonna need. You need your 5 combat crew, doctor, 2 swordsmen, rifleman, sniper, and exoscout. That's 5. And then you're going to want a 6th slot for a story companion who's going to show up very soon. So we don't need 7, we just need 6. So we can get rid of another one of these slots up here and say pilot assist. Pilot assist module, purchase queue. Adds tons of pilot. You can see, and you can see like our gunneries at 857, but I have them for buffs. We have 342 navigation. We'll ditch a navigator to add a pilot. So up here, these things, don't need these. What we're gonna do is start looking at crew barracks. And what you want is down here. So you get the more expensive ones. They add 36 crew, plus 10 armor, and plus 5 shielding. Those are fantastic. And this one down here adds boarding, plus 2 initiative, plus 15 to boarding, plus 6 defense, plus 4. This is a fantastic one to do. It only holds 30 crew though, but we're going to do this. That means we don't need this crew one up here. Once we add a few more crew here, remember this thing takes 42 total crew. So this is 30, which means we need 12 more. So crew barracks, we need 12 more. This is quarters for an officer and 6 crew. Purchase. And then, let's see, quarters for an officer and 6 crew. Purchase. So that, along with the medical bay taking an officer as well, that's 3 officer slots, which means 3 of these can go away. You know where we're going with this. And this can go away. But we don't have enough money right now to finish all of this, so we're going to back out because we need money to buy things. So, let's see. It's going to take 1 year and 18 weeks and 4 days for it to get that far done. So we're good with that. We're going to roll up here, level up some people. This is a doctor. This purges both crew and ship of crippling effects and restores Doctor skill worth of morale, which is really, really good. I like that one. And we don't have anything like that. So we're going to grab that. Navigator. We're going to be able to get rid of one of these navigators later, but we'll grab that one with flash charge for right now. Okay. Now we have to go sell these goods. Oh, and we need combat armor. We're going to need that. So let's look at all of our people. Somebody sells combat armor. Somebody that we have a lot of reputation with. This person. Because remember, we've been working... Remember, they were a contact from very early on, and we've been working their reputation this whole time. So now at the moment of need, we have plenty of reputation. We can wander in there and go get him. We're going to flash charge this guy. This is a neat looking ship. I haven't seen this one. Okay. Let's get Naughty Naughty. It's an independent. Let's go earn that intel. Alright. I don't want him going anywhere. Let's hit him with that. Oh, we're tanking him hard, aren't we? Okay. That's cool. Then let's do this. Let's move up one slot and we're going to board next turn. We're going to start the fryer. Start the fry cooker. Yeah, he's a little ship. And he just doesn't have the hull to match up with us, so it's a bummer for him. We're going to board. Put some more offense defense on. Oops. He's hurting. He's not happy about that. Oh, look at how many people are hurt. This is wonderful. Doc! Let's see what you're going to do. Take that person out. Doc, just shoot them. I don't think this will go beyond one turn. Yeah, because he got dropped. She's going to shoot. Doctor's actually going to do most of the damage this round. Panic the crew. Let's do a throne wrench. And then, what do I want to do here? Just take down some of their shield. Because doing that makes our weapons more effective against both the ship and the crew. Oh, and there's the captain. Wow. Right off the bat, the captain's out here. Oh, she's got a lot of hit points. Not anymore. Let's do you shooting that person. I doubt you can kill him, but oh, you did. Good job. Okay. Ooh. Shooting at my doctor. She's gonna take, well, she's gonna kill her, and she's gonna take 2 points away from him on initiative. So then my doctor can heal himself, and my sniper can kill him. Alright, reinforced cabin is over. It doesn't matter because the captain is dead. We'll take that. We'll loot armory. I don't think we need to use that, or battle damage repair. Oh, it said we had something a little bit hurt. Oh, from the flash charge. That's right. So that's why it's nice to have these afterwards. Rough interrogation, destroy, orchestrated salvage gives us 31k. So let's go spend some money here on combat stuff. So he has combat armor. So we can purchase the level 6 stuff. You can see what it costs. We're going to very quickly check out our crew. Just the fighters, officers all. What they're using. He's using this level 3 because we have an A3 weapons locker, so you can see they're all using the A3 stuff. Now, the disadvantage of using this, buying this combat armor, as you can see, the Keeper's Plate gives you -4 initiative. But in my opinion, after playing through the game several times, it's totally worth it because it soaks so much damage. 160% deflection, and it soaks more ballistic damage. I mean, up to 72% ballistic damage. The Ranger Plate, let's see. And the Ranger Plate is level 5. It's got a -5 initiative on it. And it soaks up to slightly more damage, you can see. 38 to 76. It soaks 2 more points of ballistic damage. I don't know why it soaks more, but it has a higher initiative penalty. So I've never been quite able to understand the difference here. Like, you would think that going from Orgic Plate at level 4 with 156 deflection and a 68 max ballistic damage to 72 and 160, you'd think that would be the upgrade path. Why this one exists in the middle, I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to buy 2 Keeper Plates for our frontline fighters. We're going to be a Nightfall Mesh for our Ranger, and then we're going to buy the Mesh Plate Weave, 2 of them, one for our Xeno Scout and one for our Doctor. So costs us a little bit of money, but to me this is worth it. So change that. He gets not the Nightfall Mesh, the Mesh Plate Weave. She gets Keeper's Plate. He's our Ranger, and he's the only person who has the stealth skill, so he gets the Nightfall Mesh. And she's going to also get the Keeper's Plate. And then Exo Scout gets the Mesh Plate Weave. And now he just needs a piece of gear there. Actually, we need upgraded gear for everybody. We may end up having to fight some Xenos. So the next person on our list who has not combat gear, you want to see special gear. Special gear and military gear are kind of like the same thing. And this person is AAUA, and she sells military gear. So we're going to buy a expensive component here. Military gear purchase. You can see this stuff runs in the very, very expensive. Like Mammoth Shot is 98,000. That's a lot of money. I just want him to have like this Lancer ammo, armor piercing, hex strike ammo. There we go. It's 24. So we're going to purchase that for our Exo Scout because he doesn't have any yet. All right, now he's set up. Now this is why we want to make more money, is to upgrade all of those to max level and to finish configuring our ship. But for right now, the most important thing is that we go sell this gear. So let's go sell what's in our cargo hold. So now we have a year and 14 weeks to just make money, which is definitely what we want to do. Fifth divide. Off we go. Mono Fisher. Onward. We know we have to go to Infinite Helix. But the cool thing is we have our upgrade path and we're making progress with it, which is nice. So Sniper, okay, we poked the rest of the points into Soldier for him because it grants slightly more, right? It grants a bit more evasion. You can see 6 to 3 and slightly more rifle. So we've taken Sniper to 11, which is the last of the good talents at that level. Knocked from the void. Mechanic. Alright, if weapons go bad or your engine go bad, you're kind of screwed. So, peak reactor burn. Okay, so there is one in here that's... We're going to grab this, reactor surge. This is... You saw in the earlier episode, a couple episodes ago, where an enemy had hit us and each debuff had added -1 to our reactor points. And it was putting a crimp on our style there. I think you got to have a couple of these ready to go. Just in case. Now, it gets you +3 reactor points and +20 accuracy. It self-inflicts +10 component damage per turn and self-inflicts +10 crew damage per turn for the next turn. But it gives you +3 reactor points, which can, for a turn, which can get you out of some trouble. So, I think you gotta have that just as a backup. Just in case, you know, desperate measures kind of thing. It's like, oh... I wish I had that buff. Well, that's why you take it. So we'll go sell some cash, sell some goods. This is really just going to be about making cash the next few turns, next few trips here. Probably for the rest of this episode. Make some money. Pirate. Because as much as I would like to go, like, fix this and not have to, and, you know, patrol for Steel Song and not have to worry about them bothering me, it's, our captain is level 21 now. And things are about to hit the fan. There's going to be a difficulty spike. It's already starting to happen. You saw it with that last ship when we inspected it. There were no more blues and purples. I mean, there were a couple blues, but we're not dominating enemies anymore, and we need to go take care of Ride Chart too. So, Spice Sleeve. Okay, let's sell a cargo. 590. That's nice. We're gonna try to make some people happy here. The Gunna. What do you want to do, Gunny? So he doesn't have this one. I like to have Raking Fire. He's a little behind everybody else in his leveling. Reactor Surge, which is just talking about that. Peak Reactor Burn increases the flight plan duration of all currently launched and defensive interdictors. Buffs launched friendly craft. So if you want to do your own carrier ship, you should consider that. This is neat. Purges your ship with 1 debuff caused by enemy talents with a resilience-based chance to purge up to 3 debuffs. You always, if you're going to take that, you want to check the resilience and see if it's high enough to do that. Hers is 23, which is not too bad. It's all right. Ship Ops test, though. I have 5. I'm going to grab that. It's just, Ship Ops is one of those things that fails a lot, so I like having saving throws. Flash Charge. Talk of Far Worlds, don't care about that. Perfect Approach, we have 3. Storm Navigator, we have 4 of those talents. Fast Getaway, 3. Again, redundancy is what I'm just thinking about here. Pilot. Forward thrusters, we have 1 person with Wild and Flying. We have 4 people with Broadside. We have 3 people with that, so we'll get that. Alright, now let's go make some more money. Mono Fisher. Actually, let's look at who can sell us goods right now. She has 2 years and 7 weeks. He's ready right now, and so is she. Okay. Off they go. So 765, that's nice. I mean, like I said, you know, we were at what? I'm just going to try to get out of here. I don't want to have to skip off the void. We were at 4.4 million when we bought that ship, and I said it was going to take 6 million to outfit it. So, fast getaway. So if we make another, 1.5, 2 million, it's probably going to take another 2 million, 2.5 million actually. It's probably closer to 7 to outfit that ship completely. And the reason why is because you're going to spend 750,000 in just getting the cargo bays upgraded. But it has a ton of cargo bay slots. I mean, it's going to end up with 150. So, which is going to make it awesome. 150 cargo bays. Alright, I'm going to skip off the void with him. And the reason is because he's a carrier. He'll launch ships the first turn and all that stuff. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that. Alright. So we really need to go deal with those guys and make them happier about seeing us. E-Tech. Knocked from the void. Actually, how many ECM searches do we have? We got 4 of those. 4 of those. Sure. Let's do that. An explorer from Alta Mesa. Clan Alta Mesa. See all the ship ops, see? Ship ops, ship ops, ship ops. That's why I like to have lots of saving talents for those, because I don't like, because the ship ops ones, when they fail, you end up with like a fire and a whole bunch of people in your crew get hurt, and before you can even get to the next system to repair anything, you can end up with people, you can end up with a mutiny, people too cranky. So what do we have up here? That's Kadar. We may do a little patrolling. Since we're not pressed for any particular mission, we do have one mission here. We have one mission. Oh no, no active missions match the current filter. That's because I had what? Deferred, offered. Oh, those are offered missions. Oh, fun. Offered missions. Active missions. We don't have any. Okay, so we don't have any active missions. That, much to my great surprise, the game crashed on me when I was looking at missions. So, remember we had that mission that was going to be like 6 years to finish? It started at 11 and we had to go around and do some stuff, and now it's not active anymore. And I know it hasn't been 6 years. I don't know why, but at any rate. Okay, a few years have passed since the United Coalition was founded. Slowly putting their hooks in things, but the dust is settling. I've been watching the newsreels and the movements of the factions. Everyone has been walking on spice crystals for a while, avoiding conflict and gathering power in secret. And they were all a bit afraid of the Coalition. It won't last much longer. Early Coalition era has ended. Such a time of relative peace was unlikely to last. The factions have settled into a new era, that of the 3rd century. So everybody's going to be kind of start fighting for each other again. It's weird that the game crashed. This game so rarely crashes. But it did, and that was a little shocking. So, I'm puzzled by that development. Just doesn't happen very often. Knocked from the void. Okay. So let's go get more rare trade goods. From him, Cloxian Medical Bays. 26 weeks? Wow. So if I buy his stuff, and I go back to him and it says 26 weeks cooldown for Cloxian Medical Bays. Wow. Wish I had somewhere that I could drop those off really close by. Makes me curious. I'm going to check something out. Yeah, so I think we don't have to go very far, actually. Remember, we have a trade permit with House Thulin, and they have Lugs Pop here with a low trade law. It's one system away. I'm gonna go try that one. I mean, that's as fast of a run as you can make. Okay, skip off the void. Right chart, leave me alone. I'm trying to make a trade here, buddy. Sell cargo. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, so if you've got Thulin, cha-ching, that was right next door. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So back to him. 22 weeks cooldown. That's sweet. Okay, let's look at our blue friends. They're 29 weeks, 4 days. She is. We're going to go to that system. We're going to pick up some iridlantine, and we're going to come back, and maybe by the time we get back and sell it, we'll be able to upgrade our ship and finish upgrading it. Let's see. So she is clocks in medical bays right now, ready to go. But oh, she's the one that doesn't. What is it? Black market, military rank, trade permit. She doesn't have. She doesn't buy. But she does. She buys it. So what? Get rid of her. She's no good. We have to do missions to get hers because she doesn't buy any intel. This person's ready to go though. Man, having that House Thulin one right there is nice. Is there another Thulin one that's close by? I'm going to take a look. My Excel spreadsheet isn't complete, but it is has a lot of systems in it. So I want to take a look. Rare trade goods. Yeah, and hers would be available in 26 weeks. Okay, let's go see. There is one in Star Valley Fisher. Two-way. Janice Haven. Right here. It's Thulin. It's Lux Pop. We don't know what the trade law is, but my Excel spreadsheet says it'll work. We're going to see if it's correct. Wow. That'd be cool. There's also a good one with Kadar, and there's several with Javet, which is why we kind of need to patrol and fix our whole deal with Javet. Well, not patrol. We need to get a trade. We need to get a level 3 trade permit with them. See, Xenofleet, and we're below the white line. This is a dangerous area for us. We're plus 90 rep with these guys. The problem is finding somebody who will actually sell us a trade permit. So that's the problem, because the person who will sell us a trade permit, let's see, Javet trade permit. Who do we have now? We have this many people. She can only get us up to rank 2, which isn't enough. Well, yeah, because we need a trade 3, level 3 to sell, rank 3 to sell that. So the only person who can do that, he's rank 4. She is. Let's put that at green. So she's rank 4, but you have to do missions, and she's 4 jumps away in the Cathurian Maelstrom. This person is rank 2, so it's useless. Rank 1, so it's useless. Rank 1, so it's useless. Rank 4, and he's 6 jumps away in Dagon's Run, which is way over. Okay. Man. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do our best with what we have. We got Thulin. They like us. So we'll drop this off. Then we'll be empty on our way to go get iridlantine. Yeah, so this one works. Sell. Cha-ching. And the iridlantine is going to be one of these two people. Oh, no. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. It is possible for your contacts to die, too. So if you're keeping these people tracked using the stars and all of a sudden you don't have the same number that you used to, it's possible for them to die. She's got iridlantine in 20 weeks. So we're going to head for her. And it's going to take some time to fight this pirate. See, look. Even. Razor thin. Ooh, our engine agility is bad. Risky. Our range change ability is bad. Man. It's getting close. Okay. Blast charge, suckers. This is good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna board them. I didn't expect to hit them at all. I think the most important thing to do in this situation where they're way more agile than we are and have better speed is to shoot them up and really take them out that way. Debuff gone. Shoot this person. Okay, heal her. Ooh, it's the 2-in-1 thing. You know what? I don't want to be bleeding, so we're gonna put an end to that with knife work. And then she is going to. This is 12 to use. I can cut you up. Doc. Why don't you just get them all? Go second round here. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, just slice him up with the regular slice. There we go. That's the first 4 crew members gone. Goliath missile battery. I'm going to spray this and suffer. Crew are going to suffer. Okay. Same thing here. We're going to move closer. And we're going to board one more time. And then we'll be able to do regular boardings. Yeah. You might have a little bit of an advantage, but... Oh. Sniper. Okay. Doc. See if it's good enough to kill. It is. Alright, that's what we need. Get the machine gun, guys. They hurt. There you go, drop him. Let's make everybody's morale maxed out. Stabby, stabby. What's he got? 3? Oh yeah, he won't get a go. She won't get a go. I'll go into penalty for this. She's gone. That's fine. Because having the enemy not be able to go is better than anything. So, throne wrench. Yeah, you guys can feel it, can't you? You can feel it. You can feel your doom closing in. Palace Interceptor was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be really good at escaping. What the hell is going on here? I am the captain, Thulsa Doom. You are going to go away. Your rallying aura won't save you. She has a lot of hit points. Goodness gracious. Shoot that chick. Man, lots of hit points. The restab. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's this cost you? 6 to use? Push her. Push her real good. Kill her. Darn it. Didn't quite do it. Oh, look at you guys. Dastardly. Void engine. 48% damage. I'm not sure if that's enough. I think it needs to be 50% or higher. Yep, so that was a nice attempt, but it wasn't enough. Although one of these hits might do it. 48%. I'd like to know what the actual percentage is that causes it to be like game over, man. But next highest. You can shoot this one. That was 4 goes and it was all done. Mass reducers nearby. Okay. We can't shoot both weapons and go at the same time because we use that, which is great. Let's hit him with a little smackdown of the shields. There it goes. That knocked out their engines. So take their fuel. They have 3 cargo. What kind of cargo? Ready to eat rations. Not going to worry about it. I'm going to buy stuff. Loot armory. Battle damage repair because we used surge to get up there. Rough interrogation. Destroy. Orchestrated salvage. 38k. You gotta like that. That's one of the fun parts about being a bounty hunter, is just being able to go out and kill everybody and salvage everything. Not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Reichart. Okay. On our way down to Reichart, we are going to try ever so diligently to get out of this trouble that we're in. That's not gonna help. Learn a new rumor. An ion storm. Okay. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. How long will you be staying on Mars? 2 weeks. Great movie. Mr. Verhoeven. Knocking it out of the park with that one. I'm sad to see us missing all of the good cards here. It's just bad. We're getting absolutely nothing to help. Boy. I'm very sad, Treese Brothers. You guys are Clan Zenrin. Okay. Jeez. Powerful and unexpected ship. You know what would be unexpected? For you to give me some of those 6 to 12 ones. Okay, well, I'll attack this guy. Oh, I should have flash charged. That's alright. I don't need that. I don't need the damage to my systems, so I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's twitch all the way up there, since we have it. Heck yeah. Coming at you, range 3, baby. Let's do a little bit of this. Hey, you like them apples? So now his shields is down to 28, 26, 28%, something like that. Let's move all the way up. Start boarding the process. Here we go. All passengers with reward cards may board early. Don't mind if I do. Chunk. Oh, really? Gonna shoot her like that? Yeah. I can do that too. Two can play at that game. See? Oh yeah. Now you're afraid to shoot at me. Stat. Oh, do this. You're gonna kill him, but if you didn't, it would stun him, so it's always fun. Wrench. You are mine. All mine. Your shields are back up. Oh, 49%. Well, let me take those down for you. I like seeing this. Just all of these. So sad. Hit that guy. He's got the most initiative. And he has the second most. And he has the third most. Oh, not quite. Oh, really? Sister girl? I should have waited and healed her, but that was... I had to do that. Okay, let's go back to frying you. Actually, let's do we have... Yeah, rust patches, because we had a little bit of damage, so... Fix our components here. An officer and a gentleman. You can't handle the truth, he says. Yeah, well, let me run my sword into you. Figuratively and literally. Okay, Doc. 10 initiative. You're no gentleman. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, I don't think they're even going to shoot at us, are they? I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, I probably should have just done... Oh, but there we go. Not enough surviving crew to man the battle station, so... Take their fuel. What do they have for cargo? They have Cloxian medical base. Just going to claim everything. Rough interrogation. Battle damage repair. Don't have to do it. Destroy orchestrated salvage for 47k. Nice. Okay. That was all off of a patrol. I'd rather just have the cards. Unexpected ship. A zealot. An indie zealot lights up. Oh, really? Okay, flash charge. This is the way you want to play it? Fine. I will do all of the combats. Oh. Oh, I see how you are. Okay. Well, let me explain something to you. I don't like that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hurt you. You hurt my person over here. Actually, I think that's Battlewin from the last encounter. Yeah, we got a full house here. This is probably going to be a 2-turn affair. So let's buff up. Kill their doctor. Like this. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give her some bonus initiative. And let her do this job. Whack. Alright, Doc. Same thing. Give them all the initiative so that next turn we can kill everybody before they can even possibly shoot at us. Oh my goodness. Oh, if she would have shot hit me instead of doing that. Okay. 18? I'm gonna do this then. Kills her, reduces her down to 16. Gives you a chance to really heal yourself. Okay, then what I want to do here is stun. Yeah, that'd be good. You're gonna shoot her. We're gonna leave the stunned one up. She's stunned, which is great. You're gonna keep healing. Okay, I think that's enough. That puts him in a better situation than he was when he started out. So, for next encounter, let's do this again. Board. This is either a border or it's gonna make a strafing run on us. It's making a strafing run. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna walk out of here with battle damage repair and all that stuff. So, sniper, find the most dangerous thing and kill it. Oh, it didn't quite happen, did it? Get everybody's morale up, will you, please? Thank you. Darling, stab that thing. You also stab that thing. Oh my, they're all gonna get a shoot, aren't they? Oh no. Okay. Yep. Oh boy, thank goodness we got the combat armor that does a lot of soaking for us, because that was going to be ugly. She's going to do this. How much does this cost? Cost 12 to use. It'll put her in the penalty. I don't want that to happen. This is 12 to use. This is 6 initiative and buffs her. I'm going to buff her and move up. He's going to fix her and get rid of the bleeding. And he is going to snipe air. Nobody's going to be in the penalty. We're going to start this next turn ahead of these guys because they're a 14, 11, and a 15. And that gives us our 3 shooters ahead of them. So he's got this one. Take him out. That's the one that's going to do the most damage. She's going to kill him. And she's going to kill him. That's the way we do it. Throw a wrench. Okay, you strafed me. Now you got to fly back. Oh, and what do we have here? So this is a ship component damage thing. Okay, in that case, I'm going to do... Purge a ship of any crippling effects. Yeah. Alright, peoples. Let's do this. That's gonna allow him to do that. Yep, kill her. She's got a lot of hit points. Okay, it's full buffs, people. Oh, you buffed the wrong guy. I accidentally hit the wrong thing there. Knife work is 12 to use, but it doesn't do me any good. Because he's in the wrong slot. Buff her. There you go. Sister. What are you? 12 for knife work? Do that. We're going to need it next turn. Also, it helps on the retaliation. What do I want you to do? I guess just shoot and see if you can take her out. You do have that fancy handgun. Sniper yourself. Okay, what can you do for 1? This thing. 8 total. Won't put you in penalty. No penalty. 23, 20, 20. You guys are really going to smack some stuff down, aren't you? Ooh. So, why don't you kill her? Yep. And then you're going to use this on him. It's going to drop him down to 9. He's just going to shoot. It's all over. But the crying. Launches another ship. It's a bomber. So yeah, if you pay attention to the name, then you know what role it has. So it's going to be a bomber. So if we can knock it from the void before it gets to us, that would be really good. Dropped. Stabbing. That was really nice. She got a crit. That was fantastic. Let's just do this to tap everybody off here. Top them off. Oh, yeah. Sister girl. Oh. Yeah, just finish him off here, can we? Nice. First turn. Elimination. It's the elimination round. Okay. Not enough reactor points to fire. Okay, that's cool because we got -1 reactor points for 1 turn and -2 reactor points from engine lockdown. That's all cool because what we're going to do is... Oh, that ship is gone. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Well, in that case, let's do this. So we'll have it ready to shoot next turn. He's got a lot of buffs, but we haven't taken any of his hull out, really. And that's, in fact, what we can do for the next couple of turns. We've taken out a lot of his crew. In fact, I was half expecting the captain to show up this episode, this time, so this round. So since he didn't, you can't use that from that slot. But you can kill him from there. Oh, engine, 61% damage. That's it. See, I think 50% is the number. They have to be fuel. They have some cargo. We'll claim that. We have to get rid of most of it. Loot armory, battle damage repair. We have some damage there. Rough interrogation, destroy, salvage. Since we didn't have orchestrated salvage, it's still worth 41, which is nice. So we didn't make as much progress with that as I was hoping. We need to go fix our engine and our crew. So I was hoping for a little more, and we just lost 4 more reputation. It's like it feels like the situation you just can't get out of. It's like I need all of those cards that show up to hit. I need the green ones to hit, and if they don't hit, you just end up in this never-ending I can't quite crawl out of it problem, and it really stinks. He gets a new talent. Ooh, what are we going to choose here? In crew combat, rifle attack with a 10% range damage, 15% armor percentage, 55% critical, requires stealth mode to use 1 shot. I love it. Yes, please. Sniper gets that. That's nice. Battle damage repair in the aftermath. That's always nice. E-Tech. Knocked from the void. Bunch of people have those. Close in defense. Debuffs launch craft with -10 boarding, -20. Yeah, that's a nice one against enemy craft. So, alright, we're going to have to call it a day here. That was... I wanted to get a little bit more done. But the big ship is in dry dock. It's waiting for us to come back. And we got to go finish selling some things. So... Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I will see you next time. Happy gaming.